Cancer. Welcome to the Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. I'm going to be doing your general forecast for the month of June, and this will cover the beginning of June, the present week of June, and then the last week of, I'm sorry, why am I saying June? July. This is your July forecast. Alright, sorry about that. I've been having some technical difficulties, and it's just like I just want to focus on reading cards today, and I've been stuck trying to figure out how to set up my camera. I apologize for my goof up. Cancer, Cancer the crab, Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising. What are the messages, Spirit, for Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising? Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer suns, Cancer moons, and Cancer rising? Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer sun, Cancer moon, and Cancer rising? Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer suns, Cancer moons, Cancer rising? I have some cards flip over here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Strength, Justice, and the Six of Swords reversed. Very interesting. I'll see if those pop up again during the reading, so keep that in mind, that I pulled those cards accidentally or by no accident at all. Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer sun, Cancer moon, and Cancer rising? Cancer, in your past position, I do have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Fool reversed. In the present, I do have the Page of Cups, the Judgment card in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands reversed. In the future, I have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, Cancer. So in your past, I see you were doing very well in business, or just in general. You had a lot of prosperity, and you were being quite generous with offers of giving and receiving money. I do see business deals working out in your favor. I see just in general prosperity. I do see a shift in some long-term plans. There were some things that you were thinking of setting up for yourself in the future, and either one, two, or three of those things fell through. Either that, or you just didn't have a long-term vision for a specific project. And because of that lack of long-term relationship, or the lack of long-term vision, that you, due to this lack of growth, You also might have been losing money or feeling like, with regards to this relationship, that it wasn't going anywhere. And also, I'm seeing that, with the Fool reversed, I'm thinking that in your past, there's sort of a reluctance to go out and do something new. I see that the universe wants you to start a new project or wants you to embark on a new adventure, but you're a bit, you're reluctant to do so. I feel like you're being urged to go on a new journey, a solo journey, or start over in some way, some part of your life, but that energy is being blocked at this, and it was blocked in the past. I'll show you the cards that I had before that with regards to the business deal working out or the relationship being very prosperous and generous. And then the two cards that I see after that are the Three of Wands reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So either with regards to the relationship or the business deal, there was a lack of long-term vision, and that stunted the growth for that to a certain degree. I also see, like I said, like a block to a new start. Like the new start isn't happening. The new beginning that you were hoping for isn't happening, wasn't happening. I do see a good message came through for you either this week or in the last few days. This could be a phone call, it could be a text message, someone you're interested in contacting you. It could be you open and lighthearted to something new. Either way, in the present position, this is a very lighthearted, open to love person, and it is a water sign, so I see this as being you. I do see you as being very generous and very giving, and if this is you in the relationship, then I do see you being the more playful, you're ready for love type of person. So very good card. I do see you suspending judgment on this previous relationship, or just failing to learn from the lessons of the past in some way. Because with the Fool reversed and Judgment reversed, I just feel like there's a halt to this new start. There's a halt to beginning something new. Although you are open to starting something new, I think that you're resisting it in some way, and I'm not sure why, but I do have the Ten of Swords in the present position, and so I feel like you just feel you feel a bit worn down. You feel a bit like giving up, or that something ended. Something definitely ended this week for you, is what I'm thinking. I think I'm getting the sense that a relationship ended, but it was for the best. It worked out for you. It worked out for you in the beginning, but I just don't see you having there's not like a stable environment for you right now. Something is unstable with regards to your energies this week. I don't know if they're doing renovations in your home, or I'm just getting the sense that there's an imbalance going on right now, and it has to do with your, like, your home or your support. But in any event, I would agree that something did end this week pretty abruptly. Perhaps the wedding was called off. I don't know. I'm getting the sense that something was called off as well. Maybe that has to do with the message you got, although it was a good message. So, in the future, I do see you a bit dependent on someone, or a bit dependent on someone else's money, or feeling bored and restless. And I think you're taking a look at why that is. I think you're going to need to use your intuition on this one, because I think the answers are inside you. I see you spending some restless nights wondering, like, if you did the right thing or what you could have done differently. But I do see that you have either family money or a stable family to come back to at the end of the day. So you're kind of at the end of the month back where you started in terms of having the stability and support that you needed. Although I will say that this could get a bit boring for you, having all this money and all this having everything that you want all the time can be unchallenging. So if you're looking for a new adventure, you know, then you're gonna have to give up some of that materialism maybe in the future. Just a thought. Interesting reading. Cancer. I'm sure not everyone is going to agree with this, but that's the message I'm getting this month. Something definitely ended for you this week, Cancer. I see that. And you are hoping for a new beginning, or a new start, a new journey, but you know, something had to end for you to start something new. Even though it probably started off as a very generous relationship. Maybe it was just a bit too much for you. You know what I mean? I think you like a challenge. I think you like to be challenged in your relationships. But you still have, but yet still feel like you have a home to come back to at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, you want a little bit of risk along with all the pleasures of life in life. What is the oracle message? What is the message from Spirit for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising? What is the message from Spirit for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising? Sanctuary. So this card talks about privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So let me read you the meaning of this card. You can see it. It's a woman relaxing in like a spa-like atmosphere. Looks nice. 28 is the number of the card. Not sure you guys can see this. Okay, 28. Just pull up the card here. So, cramped quarters, shared bathroom, little privacy. Someone is not respecting you while at your most private moments. Your boundaries must be studied, redrawn, and then patrolled by you. Personal space feels either disrespected or as though it is diminishing. It is time for some space to be off limits to others and only available to you at certain times. This respect will benefit everyone. Reverence for your personal space will flow through to respect for their own needs. Therefore, balance and mutual harmony can be achieved and maintained, creating a flourishing, healthy relationship. So, while I do think that a relationship probably ended to some degree, that might not be true for all of you. There may have been an ending of sorts, and it may be with regards to who you're allowing in your home, and or putting up some boundaries as to what is your personal space and what is where other people are not allowed to be when you're there. I'm getting this sense that for some of you, you are needing some time to yourself, and maybe you're just, like, for example, if you live in New York City and you have like a small apartment that you share with a significant other, I for one can understand needing more space, feeling cramped, because space actually in a relationship, while it's a metaphysical thing, actually you would be surprised what happens when a couple moves into a bigger place. The relationship can expand even more within that space, allowing the energy will change significantly. So if you're sharing a really small space with someone, that can really affect your energetic levels. So what advice can I offer you? Well, one, definitely have boundaries as to like who can be where at certain times, and feel free to like say like, look, I just need a night home alone without anyone to just bother me right now. Or, you know, just say like, look, I've just been really needing some personal space. Like, it has nothing to do with you per se. I just need some time for myself. On a longer term note, if you're feeling like within your personal relationships, you need some time to explore what it's like to be single, then that is a whole different thing, but it is totally understandable, because maybe you need to explore that side of yourself at this point in your life. So create the sanctuary for your soul to explore personal space at this time, and allow yourself to take that time and space that you need without feeling guilty about it, without feeling like you're hurting someone else's feelings or whatever, because it is very important to you right now. You might even schedule a spa day for yourself. I know that sounds superficial, but it's not. Take yourself out to an art exhibit. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself, book a hotel room for yourself. Go travel on your own. Do something like on your own, and create personal space around you that no one else can violate, that no one else can take over. And report back to me. No. Hopefully that solves some of your issues this month. All right, Cancer. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your cards, and have a wonderful rest of July. Bye-bye.